Butters, get me the hammer. Butters, get it. God, love it, it's a stick. Yeah, yeah. I won't let you down. Sometimes the clothes do not make the man. Somehow that I've jumped along for you. Nice piece of oak. Don't chew it up, Butters. That's mine. I'm gonna let you down. Forget what you tell. Ma Duke's back at it. Yeah, I'm full of chicken nuggies, girl. I'm gonna get all this trim back so that I have a proper amount of shade and nothing touches my rooftop anymore. Welcome in, Ma Duke. Everybody else, you lingerer, go ahead and subscribe on it. Ask all the questions that you have. I'm trying not to fall through. I made a couple of messed up spots here on the roof, so that's why we're up here. Sometimes it doesn't mean just see that I don't. I don't want to get on that edge. You'll end up in the inside of the building inadvertently. Ooh, a little squishy right there. Which one of these to take out? I feel like an arborist. Hey, what? Ooh, that's no staying there. Take this whole bad boy down. Why not? Why can't you have that fast? The full experience? What's the experience climax? Commercials? We can't have commercials. Terry, what up, Terry? I'm up here fixing my roof. Look at this big hole. Oh my God. Better call somebody who knows how to fix this. Oh wait, he's already up here. Jeez, it's just a lot of work. Muy trabajo. If you guys have not checked out Terry, give her channel a look. She does painting, arts and crafts. She does meat puppets. I've seen her do cooking. No, she doesn't do meat puppets. She does gig tubing. She takes the food to the meat puppets. And I did just post a new post about my live on Thursday with Fran. So hope to see you guys there. And just so you know, this is a reciprocating saw with a pruning blade. I can take down a medium-sized tree with this thing, no problem. And we'll do another fireside chat, and I'll cut up all of this oak and we'll cook it up. All right. And I know you guys want to see more of Walter, so when I get all the carpentry done, I'll bring Walter over. Let him help me for a day. I did just teach him how to roof. I might as well put it to good use. He got a bunch of good OJT out of me. Swish. I got 2 joists that I'm going to have to replace. We looked at them earlier. So that'll be on the list. And honestly, I can't tell if this is water damage or if it is termites. It could be termites. Either way, we're going to replace whatever's screwed up. The Birds Lament, y'all. I love this tune by Moondog. I don't even really need the saw. This stuff is just falling out of here. I am going to get all this wet insulation out. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. Termites. Look. Those are termites right there, look. So we're gonna spray the crap out of this. Tabarka, welcome in. There's your nature. Some nature shots for you, Tabarka. There you go. Termites in the wild. That sucks. Oh well. All the wood they're in is coming out. And I'll just spray everything with bleach when I'm done. But yeah, when I saw this earlier, I was like, this is not water damage. Water damage looks different. Water damage looks like that. That's termite holes. So everything's gonna get sprayed with bleach. Good luck living in that. That's what I thought, y'all. Love it. Love it. Let me get this out of my pocket. What's going on? Why'd you quit playing? Little Grover, Washington here. Nice. Oh. Alright, hang on, let me do this. There we go. That's paused. Let's see if it'll play. There we go. You're killing me, Petey. You're killing me. Hey, look, I can thumbs up my own thing. Double tap the screen, y'all. I can't participate in my own chat. That's nuts. All right. We'll get some music playing in a minute. Here, let's put this up here. I can't do the jukebox thing, but if you want to donate, here you go. I'll get back to the music. I gotta buy shingles and I gotta buy decking. All right, I'm gonna hit play for you in a minute. There you go. Bang. Pinned. Here comes the tunes. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Black Frost by Grover Washington Jr. I have never received a donation on here, so let's see how this goes. Oh. Why is this locked up now? What is going on? There it is. Oh, I hit pause on it. I'm a dummy. All right, there you go. I haven't decided what color shingles I'm going to put up here, so if you want to donate, you can pick your color, and based on what you guys say, I'll just buy a mix and match. I'll buy a mix and match because I did the mix match last time with all the leftover shingles from 3 different jobs. Anyway, that's what it looked like. And then you can see the patch from 2013 is all white for some leftover shingles from when I did my house. So, anyway, let's get our jams jamming. And we're trying not to fall through the roof today. I cannot see the chat, so you guys can ask questions. Most of the mods know what's going on. And if you can't tell on your own, We're doing roofing. Roofing. I am no roofer, but I know how to fix roofing. I've trained people on roofing. I teach construction at tiny house conventions, and I built houses for 10 years, so we're going to fix our little problem ourselves. Yep, termites. Termites. Hopefully it's not in every piece of decking up here, but we will replace every piece of decking that will not hold nails. Because we have to. We have to. Some of it's still pretty solid, like you're saying, for a termite infestation that we can see. And if you're wondering, yes, I a termite contract, but since it's not doing any good, I just quit paying for it. I will not even name the company. I won't even badmouth the company. All right. Because, yeah, I'm sure the termite inspector did not get on the roof at all. In fact, I know he didn't. Termites on a roof. Oh, there's a big old soft spot under my foot. Not good. I found another termite colony. Yep. 100% termites. They are going to be getting relocated, y'all. Relocated. We do have swarms. I'm in the south, so a couple times a year we get huge swarms. Like, you can't go outside without there being termites all around you. Wow, that's a sketchy spot right there. There's another colony. Hello. Hello, termites. Ooh, swish. Made it to the trash can. All right, let's get another look. Look at them doing their little termite thing. Look at that. Where'd you go? I see you. They're like, it's moving day. It's moving day. Let's go. All right. Oh, Butters. Butters. Go, Butters. All right. You can donate to the Butters. There you go. Everybody donate to the Butters. Donate to the Butters, or she only gets 18 or 19 treats tonight. All right. So we don't want to be cruel to the dog. Active termites. Good times. I definitely don't want to step there. That thing's about to fall in. Yeah, this is going to be a pain in the butt to get out because I can't step on it. I brought up those other pieces of decking so I could hang out on those, but 100% termites. All right, let's get our tiger paw and we'll pull out some stuff. And look, those two joists right there are going to have to get replaced from there all the way up. But I'm not feeling that today. I'm not carrying everything out today. I'm just one man. Just one man. Butters, what are you doing? Bring the shingles up. Bring them up. What do you mean you're on break? Come on break. I'm going on break. I got the sticks. I'm taking the sticks. I got a stick. Oh, rock star dog. Oh, rock star. It's a big day for this. Yeah, for them it definitely is, Terry. Look, I cut that piece of oak. She'll chew on that for like 2 days. All right, let's get back to work. Quit screwing around. There's the pond. Ooh, look at the little pond. Butters, can I bite your ass? Oh, he's gonna bite it. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna bite it. Ah, get him. You gonna get him? Ah. Oh, good girl. Get him. One more time. Get him. Ah. Yeah, that's my dog. Good girl. Got it. What's wrong with your mouth? I ate that stick. I got it going on. Yeah, that little spot that we pulled off earlier, I was like, that's kind of water damage. But this is not water damage. And this plywood's probably 30, 40 years old, so I wonder how long they've been up here. Like a madman when I get the mic in my hand. This is Us 3. You guys probably know this music from Flip Fantasia. That was their one hit song that hit the radio. But the entire album was better than that one song. Straight from Brooklyn, little gun in my hand. Yeah, I don't want to walk out there, but I'm going to have to. Don't step there. What in the hell is that? I don't know. Sit back, relax, and I'll make it dance. Yeah, you can see it. That's chewed up wood right there. I got it going on. Where's my tiger paw? All right, let's find some choice. Everything's dirt and rust colored. It's kind of hard to find them. This looks like a little patch job right here. Yep. It's a patch job, but no termites. Because it's relatively new. They got 30 years to work on this stuff. Oh, well, I might be able to stand right there. Perfect. The drum. The drum is the most important instrument. primitive. Just Roy delivery. Thanks, buddy. I'm going to bang it out like the boss I am. Thanks, Ma. I'll be careful. I'll be careful there, Tornado Chaser. I'm up here evicting the evicting. What am I evicting? Oh yeah, termites. The upside is that new chipboard stuff right here. They don't like it. They put a bunch of chemicals in the glue, so termites don't jump right on that stuff. A little bit, but not as bad as this stuff. So. It's hard to find the nails. It's loose. Butters, go get me a sandwich. Oh, you already ate. All right. You're all right. Where's that rake? Don't step there. Go. Okay, let's get a look. This is bad. This is what bad looks like. And that's what good looks like. So we're going to make it all look good. And that is so I don't fall through the ceiling over there. So. Young man. Thanks. Thanks, Tornado Chaser. Need the leaf blower. All right, let's go over here and we'll start on this end and see if we can work our way back without falling through. We'll fall through tomorrow, not today. We got stuff to do today. Look at it. Look at them, active termites. Good times. I mean, I was happy to house them, but it's time to start paying rent, boys, or get out. Like I said, I'm not surprised. We had like 2 or 3 weeks last year where the termites swarmed so badly that I am not surprised. Not surprised. A little disappointed, but not surprised. Yeah, look at that. My finger goes right through that. That can't be good. What is going on? There's cans up in here? Some sort of can? What is this? What is going on? What in the world? They're full of water. That's nuts. Nuts, I tell you. Look at what sort of shenanigans is going on up here. I think the last roofer left a bunch of beer cans up here in the top. How many did he leave? Look at this. That's crazy. Look at this. There's water in that one. Oh, well, we'll recycle all those. What? Look, it's got... That's nuts. Hey, this one's full of water. What in the world? How many are in here? Look at that. Butter, smash all those cans and put them in the recycling bin. Look at this. I think the termites were drinking beer. Is that all? Nope. Termites are getting sauced up here. There's another one, slab full of water. These are all full of water. Whoa, 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 whoa. That wasn't a happy crack. Let's not fall through the floor here. I mean the ceiling. Yeah, don't step there. What is this? Let's pull these nails out and just try and take this whole board out. I think that's easier than breaking it out piece by piece. Oh, all right, my mouth. Oh, there's a rat nest in here too. All right, good times. Oh, almost went through the ceiling. Don't step there. All right. All right, I'd pull all the shingles off, but we're just going to try and get it all in one big chunk, see what's up. Look at this. What in the world? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to guess. I don't even want to guess what's going on here. Insulation? I don't know. That one's full of water. A bunch of these are full of water. There's newspaper up here. I wonder if I can get a date off the newspaper. All right, well, that was disgusting. See how chewed up these are. That'll hold a nail. That one's pretty sketchy. Wow. I hope you die. Tiger paw? All right, we're looking for the nails, y'all. There's one. Almost impossible to find them, though. You can save these like this. You can straighten them out and reuse them. Five. Do. All right, that might come up. Oh, good. I busted my finger pretty good too. Nice. Nice. Where's that flat bar? No more beer cans there, though. That's weird. Oh, that's a good one. All right, let's get all these nails out the way. Oh, it's still holding the nail. I bet it'll be even better once it dries out some. Oh, don't step there. Jeez. All right, you can use this as an example of what it looks like when you find termites. Look at that. It looks like they hauled dirt up here, but it's really just them chewing up the wood. And I'm going to mix up, I got a squirt bottle down there I use for, I use it to find holes in my tire. And I'm going to empty it out, spray with some bleach water. This everything before I close it back up, now that I know what it is. Anymore. Not good. I'll get the leaf blower up here and blow all this garbage out. Anymore. Al, yeah, we're doing some We're doing some roofing today. Welcome in. It's not a good roofing day unless you bash the shit out of your fingers. So I went ahead and did that early. So I'm all right, minus having to get up here and then finding water damage and termites, buddy. So yeah, Ma, I knew what was up. I knew as soon as I started tearing stuff out, I was gonna find a mess. But yeah, all those beer cans, who knew? Anymore. I had to clean them up. I didn't even get to drink them. This joist right here, all the way to the top, has got to come out. So I'm gonna have to section that thing out and replace those two right there. So you thought your old man hid his stash bottles of vodka in the ceiling light fixtures inside the toilet tank being clever? Yeah, whoever drunk all those beers. That's what I'm saying, Mama. Is this like, were they drinking the beers while they were up here roofing? Like, or then are they hiding them and stuffing them in the thing? I don't know. I've had some weird work crews, so I wouldn't put anything past them. It stopped bleeding. It doesn't even matter, Mama. As long as I don't have, like blistered on the side, but it'll be all right. This is the one good piece out of all of it. And it's a patch I made 10 years ago, so. Name the song. Richard Cheese. From the inside. Yeah, I can do this side today. Let me get all the nails out over there. And then I can't do that one, but I'm gonna spray all these with bleach before I get up out of here. And I hate spraying bleach because I'll be all wheezy tomorrow if I inhale any of that shit. Oh, that spot is about to fall in. This will still hold the nail. I'm all right with that. I feel you from the inside. Get me closer to God. I mean, part of me is like, why don't I just take them all out and tie them into the roof higher and give myself a better pitch here? I mean, go halfway. That's water damage. See the difference? That's water damage. This is termites. More beer cans. Oh my God, there's a whole bunch more, Mama. Caroline. How far up did this go? Look, there's more beer cans. That's got to be like 2 cases or 3 cases of beer. How do you hide that? How do you hide that? How are you up there drinking that much beer and nobody notices? Like a southbound train. Mama rock me. Yeah, this is where I was trying not to step. I don't know. I may have to replace them all. Pain in my ass. You feel, hey, mama rocking. Yeah, see, they didn't touch this one. Like a southbound train. Mama rocking. Oh well, I got 4 sheets I got to get up today. We only got 1 in, y'all. So. Yeah, I got to get all that crap out of there too. I need to get my gloves. Had a nice long toke. Tennessee. All right, let's go get the other trash can so I can throw this wet insulation down into it. That's what we're going to do. I'm so high right now, Thomas. I am way up here, buddy. There you go. 4 sheets with all those cans. He was definitely 4 sheets to win. Mama, and there's got to be another 2 cases of just empties up there. Look at all these beer cans I found in the roof, y'all. Like, it's just nuts. Like, how do you sneak this many beers up here while you're roofing and nobody, either don't fall off or nobody notices? That's what I want to know. That's a lot of beer cans. And I'm not even done getting them out. They just keep coming out of the ceiling more and more. So, whatever. It's nuts. Nuts! All right, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, the other trash can. Let's go get it. I already filled up the other one. Oh, I did a good job on that finger. Oh, well. Let's look. It'll be all right. What I don't like is it blistered it on the side there. So I'm just going to keep squeezing it. I'll just keep squeezing it. I'll put some electrical tape on. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Those coverall pockets can hold a 6-pack if I'm creative. But these, yeah, I could get one here. This thing will zip. I could probably get 1, 2, 3. Then I get the little side pockets. Yeah, and then 2 in the back pocket. You're right, Mama. I could definitely rock out a minimum of a 6er. Minimum of a 6er. All right. Let's go get our other trash can. It's going to be a surprise when they come to get the trash and they go to dump it. What a mess somebody made a mess down here. Look at this mess. We better get somebody to clean this up. Clean it up at least, Mama. I will. I'll just wrap it for now. And then, because it's bleeding, it's not, there's nothing going to go in it. And there was no, it's not a cut, so it's just mashed. All right, let's get this other trash can and see how close we can get it to that corner. All right. I got garbage in my sunglasses. Oh, I have another trash can over here I can get. No, how full is it? Perfect. Mama, I was working this job one time and I was putting in an electrical box in the garage. And welcome in Matt from Halifax. And the first thing that I did when I got on the job was I was knocking out the holes where the wire go through in the electrical box. And I mean, I was just going to town. I'd done it 1,000 times. And I hit it with a screwdriver and a little hammer. And my finger went through the jagged metal piece. And so it flapped back this piece of skin on top of my knuckle, and I was like, that's bone, that can't be good, right? And then I realized I didn't have anything, nothing. I didn't have a Band-Aid, I didn't have nothing. And somebody else had driven me to the job, and so I didn't have anything. And I had to go and knock on the house and just be like, hey, do you have a paper towel or something? And I was holding the top of my finger down. Let me see if I can show you. Let's see. There, you can see the scar, and that scar is 20-something years old, but the whole piece of skin was all flapped back. You can see it right there, and I could see the knuckle, and I was like, oh, well. So I wrapped it, of course, with electrical tape because I was doing an electrical job, and that's all I had. Wrapped it up, and it was just like, well, I guess I'm working for the rest of the day, and it sucked because that's my dominant hand. And so, yeah, it was a mess. All right, what am I doing? What did I do with those gloves? Let me see if I got those gloves, y'all. That would be helpful. I have one glove there. Where's the pair? What are you doing? You going inside? I'm going inside. Screw all this. I'm going to lay on the couch. All right, let's see if I put them in these boxes. Of course not. Well, maybe. I got one of my other workers' gloves, but they're not mine. I don't really want to put that on my hand. Anyway, what else? You going out again? Yeah, you're not going in, I'm going in. All right, I got one glove. We're going to do this Michael Jackson style. I hope it's the right size. Or side, I should say. I don't want to be grabbing all that insulation. You're right with that thing open, mama. Yeah, check out Matt Wright. You guys, we'll get him live and then see what sort of live content he's got. All right, there it is. Bam. And I'll bring that Sawzall down and cut all this stuff too. I may just end up replacing all these joists. What sucks about that is that, got all these beer cans. What sucks about that is I was just planning on replacing the decking, and now it's like all this lumber too. All right, Sawzall, check. I need something to put all this wet insulation in. I had no idea it was dipping like that. That's crazy. Heat wave, it's 42. All right, mama. That sounds good. All right, I'm flip you guys around here to see the mess. Yoink! You're shooting them. Oh, well, I'm going to have to pick it all up again anyway. No way I'm hauling it all the way over there to that trash can. Yep, I finally put the donate thing up. If you guys donate, I'll get Walter to help me. Other than that, I'm going to do it all myself. Yeah, look, there's nothing holding that up. are going to get replaced. And probably this one too. He's a little chewed up on the bottom. We're just going to get out what we can right now. We'll worry about that when we tear out this big strip here. I don't really want to use my right hand. It's got all this fiberglass. Don't breathe that. How wet is this up here? It's pretty dry up there. Okay. Some of it, I guess, can stay. It's just a garage, but you got to keep the water out, y'all. I say that like the floor's not going to flood. Thanks, city. I'll fix the roof. You guys fix the flooding. Church. Oh, try. See how wet this stuff is. It's pretty dry. That's pretty dry too. All right, some of that can stay. Ah. Definitely be picking my nose later with insulation. All right, let's see how far up this goes. That sounds bad. That one sounds real bad. This one sounds okay. That one sounds okay. This one sounds even better. The most thrilling motion picture event of the season. Oh no, everybody's waiting for me to play Fortnite at 5 o'clock. That's not going to happen. Probably not going to happen today, guys. I'm sorry. You're going to have to do it on your own. Come on, open up. Bang. In. Fran is live right now. Let's go hang out in Fran's live. Are you going live with someone? Question mark. Is it Roy? Question mark. Anyway, we're going to watch Fran for a while, guys. Fran-Phoenix.
You don't want to have like 27 subscriptions. You can turn on gifted memberships, and I have a video on how to do it. So if you don't know how to turn on your gifted memberships and you don't have a bucket of core membership, because I am maxed out. So anyone
I got
in the
gifted
chat
a
who
bucket
doesn't
of
have a
corn
gifted
membership.
to Fran Phoenix and wants one, you
All
have
right.
to be subscribed to me.
Screw it. I'm going to tear out
you
all
just
these
have to
shingles
turn
in
it
this
on.
strip.
So that's all you have to do.
Screw it, y'all.
So if you need to know how to turn on your gifted memberships, or just for my channel, then you can do that, because I'm going to be having some special little events coming up. How are you a failure? Not a failure at all. We love you, Luke.
Luke!
Obviously, I love you. Otherwise, you would have your own emotions. 7 for 11, though. Are you going live with someone? Is it Roy? Well, PG, I was kind of going over a few things. I am going over a few things. I'm going live with you on Thursday. I'm doing a secret guest on Friday, and I'm going live with Roy on Wednesday.
Roy on Wednesday. Ah.
I appreciate it, Melissa. Thank you so much.
All right, I can't. Let's set that phone there.
Yes, that's the Taco Bell sunset, Colin. That's actually a picture of me. With the sunset behind it. 13 for 17. Hanging out with me and helping me get the power, because I am trying. My goal is to get back to 3.
Hey, everyone. Exclamation point. I'm here in spirit. There you go.
It's a lot of people, because I did really well. Like December through March last year. But then I started like to drop. Like, yeah, like people stopped being interested in Freight Phoenix about a year ago. 12 for 12, but 2. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Melissa. Sorry, I was going through a mountain.
Yeah, there's grubs and stuff up here. I don't know what's going on.
What's your watch hours? It's only 2,700, Melissa. I lost a lot. So I'm trying it's 2,700 and like 61. It dipped down to almost 2,600. So even with me going live and stuff, I just didn't really want to I was fighting that. Like there's a couple of videos I got like 121 hours on, and that's what I'm usually looking now. So my goal for March is just to get back to 3,000. And then my goal by the summer is to get fully monetized, because there's no way I can like live stream that long, especially when it's hot. Okay, going to go to another playlist going for you. Oh, thank you so much. How are you doing? Did you feel how much did you have on? I can't remember. Sorry, I need caffeine right now. No, it's such a weird issue I have. I know we were working on hours, but I don't know how you have done with everything. So I hit like that's awesome. So you okay?
I have the knife.
Should be there, right?
All right, let's just do this. To make life easy on myself.
But I've lost this. Oh no, it sucks. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. schedule. Basically what I'm saying. 8 for 6. Anyway,
Oh, and I just broke my knife blade.
I might take this because most of the miles are just going to the restaurant. And I'm going to go over there anyway. I don't know, what would you guys do? You're losing miles. I'm going to decline it. I'm going to just... Oh, Kiwi's okay. But, yeah, I figured out, like, how many hours basically how many hours for 3 for 2.9. You need so many hours. Even if you were this last year now, and I'm not even don't even have 12 or 19. So like I'm at like 300.
Yeah, don't step there. You're definitely gonna fall through.
Of watch time. What is this? And I think I need like 333 or something. I don't know. So the problem is that
Yeah, I got it. I just found Kelly. I found a bunch of water damage and termites. So that's what we're working on today.
That's true.
So I got to redeck all of this, and then re-shingle all of this, and I'm gonna put metal up there. So just trying to get it done, boss. I've got about 3 days with no rain.
I just don't. Well, the problem is like
boxcar.
I don't know how many of those hours are just from when I published it. It could be throughout the year.
Boxcar bricks, you're fucking hilarious, dude. So the joke about roofing, y'all, is that you can't work on the roof when it's raining, right? And when it's not raining, there's no need to work on the roof, you know, because it's not leaking. So that's what he was teasing me about. I told him, and that's basically like the ultimate procrastination. But it's leaking right now. So yeah, crazy alcoholic termite infestation. I found a case of empties up here. It was so nuts. So nuts.
They should be ready.
All right, I'm just gonna keep at it. Boxcar, I'm sorry I'm not in there gaming right now, but I need to at least get this torn up to the top. It'll be in better shape then than it is now because it was holding a lot of water. And who knows how many of these joists I'm gonna have to replace. One, actually, I don't really give a shit if I have to replace these. For every one that I replace, I can use them for Friday's shed because they only got to be like 5 feet long, and they're 20 feet long. So I can cut them down and use them over at on Friday's shed.
How are you doing? Hey, Corey, I don't know if you saw
but I'll get back at this in the morning pretty early.
I was like watching for a little bit.
Pretty early in the morning. More Diantwood music. Oh yeah, check it out. You've never seen what actual termites look like. This is what they look like, guys. Look at the little bastards. So yeah, as I'm tearing the roof off, I just keep finding more and more grooved stuff. Super, super happy about that, let me tell you. Look at that. That bounce ain't good. I can use those for starter strips. No use throwing them away. Those two for sure. I could do this with my eyes closed. Might be dangerous, but I could do it. This is just turn out the light. Where's my flat bar? This is not good. Turn out the lights. I can do this with my eyes closed. Do this with my eyes closed. Alright, we got to go to the other side there, but it's all rotted. So we're just going to move this board up, keep tearing out. Should make life easy and just go get the leaf blower so I can see what I'm doing. Thanks for hanging out, Matt. I hope it looks better when you come back in. I can probably, if it was all torn out, I could put this back in by myself in a day. But tearing it out, it's going to take me the rest of the day. And then I may come up with an alternate plan. Because if I have to pull these joists out, who says I have to replace them? Maybe I just make the building stick up a little higher right there in the middle. Anyway, it's all good in the hood. All good. Let me go grab the crap that I need. I'm going to bring the leaf blower up here now. This is what I hate about these gloves. They looked brand new 10 minutes ago, right? Now they're just all worn out. All right.
All right, listen up, team.
All right.
Hold the fort.
I'll be right back, guys.
We don't quit the game, and we don't quit on finding the right car. Because with the CarMax 10-day money-back guarantee, you have 10 days to love your car.
But Coach, we're 8. We don't need to know what a CarMax 10-day money-back.
Our Lady Peace, I was like watching for a little bit. I was like, oh my gosh, I love OLP. I hope you had a great time. I really said something in the chat, but I'm like, he's probably not watching the chat if he's like at the concert. But that was fun. Well, yeah. Oh, let's put some congrats in the chat, like some
Woohoo!
Bradley Cooper, deliver solid monitors, and obviously I love her his Abra song, because I put it in one of my shorts. But a lot of people know this, but I have some new music video out there of me and my sister that we made together. Like a random music video. And Lady Gaga, and Taylor Swift, and who else? Oh, Metro Station. There's one. It's me and my sister. We're pretending to be Trey Cyrus and the Mason guy, the other singer, and so we have tattoos like stickers all over our arms. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh, it's so bright, guys. What is this chick's name again? Jillian. Okay. I think it's this lady that in the middle of the road. Okay.
I'm going to take this with me. Let me see what I can do. Where's that Hamna?
Yeah,
Letters, bring up the shingle.
Charles Green guy don't have a thumb.
You have a pen in my pants?
What are you doing?
Oh, look at all those sticks I can't even use.
It's just inspired. Do you know it would be like probably the last four of your number. Sorry, usually it doesn't ask me for that on DoorDash, but for some reason it did.
Try that. Oh, that's still garbagey. How about that one? Awesome. Think that'll stay there?
I don't even know what someone's birthday is, so obviously they don't know what the pin is. The last, let's see. If you have the last four of her phone number, we can try that. 65. Okay, it works. Thank you. Enjoy. Have fun, you guys. A friend of the family. I don't remember. I'm with you. I love that song. I'm with you. I remember that loving it. I bet you can sing that well. But I don't correct me if I'm wrong. You only tell my singing. That's not it. You are so silly. You are so silly. Robert is like the smartest person ever, and he like pretends to be dumb and cool. That's like, he's so smart and he's so mean jokes. And it's just like so funny. You have to be so smart to be funny at that. So silly. And her him is goose, you know? Oh, man. One.
Where? Stretch all the cans.
I don't have to see.
86. Bag really quick.
Your favorite is back and ready to enjoy at Starbucks. Stop in for a sweet and creamy pistachio latte filled with a salted brown buttery topping for a true cup of cozy. For a full body coffee boost, try a velvety pistachio cream cold brew with a silky pistachio cream cold foam and the same brown buttery topping. Or keep it chill with an icy sweet pistachio frappuccino blended beverage. Embrace the winter reset with your pick of pistachio possibilities. Now available at your Starbucks Cafe Kroger.
Roy, we're looking at an overhead, buddy. The overhead of the backyard. I just finished cleaning up. There's the trash can. There's the saw. There's the radio. And I'm going to start a little fire and try and get rid of some of these frickin' leaves. And yeah, I'm going to end up replacing all these, y'all. So basically, I'm going to rebuild half the building in the next 3 days. I'm going to get the rake and start a fire, guys. Come here to the crowd, please. Come here.
I needed the full experience.
Once you experience CarMax, you won't
Come here.
settle for anything less. Shop online, see it in person. Visit CarMax.com.
Gorilla Protein Plus pasta is an easy and tasty way to fuel your active
You know
life.
what that one?
It's the
A
pasta
different
you
stick?
love with a good source of protein. Gorilla Protein Plus pasta. The pasta taste you love with the energy you want. Tap the banner to buy now.